The diamond crystal is first placed on the sarin machine. The sarin machine is used throughout the diamond industry for the mapping of both rough and polished material. It provides the diamond cutter with the visuals needed to determine the cutting pattern to yield the largest diamond, while at the same time the highest clarity. At this time, the blocker analyzes the information received from the sarin machine and marks the diamond for cutting. Sometimes the rough crystal is cut through the middle to create two equal diamonds. Other times, a larger diamond will be cut and a small piece of the crystal will remain, which is called a toppy. The blocker is the lead cutter and supervisor of the diamond throughout the process from the rough material to the polished diamond. His first step is in laying out the diamond in 4 sections on both the pavilion or bottom of the diamond and the crown or the top of the diamond. This is called foursquare. His responsibility also includes the placing of the angles on both the pavilion and the crown sections of the diamond to maximize the brilliance and beauty of the diamond. Even with the mapping provided by the sarin machine, cushions are primarily shaped by hand, and the process is very delicate and time-consuming. The blocker uses an angle gauge to help him with creating the angles. Once the initial process has been completed, the blocker then divides the initial 4 square facets, and now we have 8 or 8 square. Thus, the blocker has now created 8 of the facets. He has also created the proper angles as well as placing the facets for the initial stages of the symmetry. We now introduce you to the brilliantier. The brilliantier's main job is to place the remaining facets on the diamond and create both the dispersion and scintillation that gives the diamond its beauty. The scintillation is defined by the movement of the light as a diamond moves back and forth on a hand or in a ring. Once the facets have been placed on the diamond, the brilliantier finishes the polishing of the diamond on the fine wheel. Previously, when starting the cutting process, it was placed on the rough edge of the cutting wheel, and a process called bruting was initiated, and is technically the shaping of the diamond. The brilliantier's responsibility also includes the girdling of the diamond. Though we have condensed the manufacturing process to a shortened video, the entire process can take a number of weeks. Basically, the diamond crystal heats up very quickly and cannot remain on the wheel for long stretches of time. As it is important to maximize the beauty of the diamond, the manufacturing process can take up to 4 weeks or longer. The art of diamond cutting has been modified throughout the centuries, from a foot-driven wheel in ancient times to the use of modern technology. At the end of the day, the skill of the diamond cutter still is the main source of defining the beauty of the diamond. It is their craftsmanship and skill, passed down through many generations, that provides you, the consumer, with the everyday pleasure and beauty of a diamond. All of us at Engagement Rings Direct hope this video has given you an opportunity to observe the steps taken in the manufacturing of the beautiful diamonds displayed on.
Ask yourself, is the diamond's pattern pleasing? Is there attractive contrast between the light and dark areas? Is the pattern well balanced and symmetrical? Are there any dark areas that detract from the diamond's appearance? This stone has a balanced pattern of light and dark. But sometimes the diamond may appear too dark overall, or it may show unattractive and distracting patterns. Although this old mine cut is not as symmetrical as the diamonds we're used to seeing today, it is brilliant and shows a lot of fire. White light reflections from the surface and inside the diamond are called brilliance. Fire is the flashes of color you see in a polished diamond. The sparkle you see when the diamond, the light, or the observer moves is called scintillation. Graders consider many characteristics before determining a diamond's clarity grade. The combined effect of this diamond's large, durability-threatening feathers and centrally located crystals will give it a low grade. Graders compare diamonds in the normal color range against colorless to light yellow master stones. They are graded table down because subtle color differences are usually easier to see in this position.
The diamond grades are I1 through 3, SI1 and 2, VS1 and 2, VVS1 and 2, and IF and FL. We will compare all of these grades in this video to these diamonds SI2, VS2, and VVS2. First we look at I1. The I stands for inclusion, which basically means there is a visible blemish in the diamond. Right off the bat you can see the blemishes and how poor quality these diamonds look. The I1 diamond in the lower left you can see looks dirty, even more than the Si2 diamond in the upper left corner. If you held this diamond 12 inches away, you would definitely be able to see all these inclusions, or at least that it looks not that great. The I1 diamond in the middle isn't as dirty looking, but you can see a large inclusion right in the center of the face of the diamond. The diamond on the lower right is I1, not for its inclusion, but more for its cloudiness. This cloudiness severely takes away from the diamond's sparkle. On this example, you can see a huge cloud right here. In a diamond store, they would convince you that this diamond is still good by shining lights that would make the diamond sparkle, even though it's really cloudy. This chart compares the price of diamonds at each clarity grade with different carats, cuts, and colors. The column on the left are prices of I1 diamonds at a brick and mortar store like Kay Jewelers or Jared's. The prices in the middle are from almost exactly the same diamonds to the ones on the left, only they are from an online diamond store that I will link to in the description below this video. The prices on the right are the difference, or how much you would save if you bought the diamond from the website I linked to below. Each of the rows are a different carat. The carat size gets bigger as you go down. The savings are normally over at least $1,000. Si2 stands for slightly included and means at 12 inches away you can slightly see the inclusions. You can see the diamond on the left has a very large scratch on the face or table of the diamond. Apart from that, you can see it looks scratchy and streaky just overall. The Si2 diamond in the middle has an overall dirty or impure look to it. As a tip, if you have to buy an Si or I diamond, try to buy it with most of the occlusions on the sides of the diamond so you can hide them under the ring setting clasps. The diamond on the lower right actually doesn't look as impure as the others, but this one is cloudy as well. Maybe not as cloudy as the I1s we just looked at, but definitely cloudy. This is worse than the other Si2s because cloudiness takes away again from the diamond sparkle, which besides its carat size is what makes the diamond the most beautiful and impressive.